think the light's okay. Let's try it. You feel free to get a book or something. So welcome to the live stream. I do these streams. Oh God, I've changed it. I do these streams sometimes on Thursdays, and I do 2 Sundays a month. One is a offline meeting, and then one is a online live meeting, and that will be the last Sunday of the month for the live one, and the first Sunday, I believe, of the month for the offline one. So I'll be here basically this Sunday, which will be the be the 30th of June from 10 a.m. So you watch these streams live on YouTube, and you can ask questions through Skype. And my Skype is Rebekah Maroon. So welcome to this talk. So the human suffering, the suffering that humans experience, is due to running away from this moment, running away from what is happening. And trying to run towards a better future, trying to run towards attaining something or arriving somewhere other than here. When you first hear about being in the present moment, we have all these ideas about that, all these attempts to try and be here now. But that attempt is already a part of the dream of someone. It's already in time, it's already an imagination of something. It's already an appearance appearing. This message is pre everything. So pre the idea of you, pre this image you have of who you are. It's pre the name, the characteristics, the conditioning, pre the thoughts, the emotions, the ideas. It's pre this or that. It's before everything. So the idea of you being here is already after. It's already after the event. It's already a dream. It's already in form, in time. And that's who you think you are, someone in time, a form, a moving thing. And that is the suffering, this identification with the dream. And with you being something limited, with you being a form, an idea, you feel incomplete, like something's missing. You're missing wholeness, you're missing home. There's a restlessness, a busyness of mind trying to work out how to get home, how to find that what's been lost or misplaced. And this is the endless seeking hamster wheel. What you've really wanted, what's been wanted beyond all these ideas of this or that, of a person, of a lover, of a friend, of a good career. Those things are natural human desires, to have friends and lovers and career and whatever it is. But those things will never ever complete you. They will never be fulfilling. No matter how much you grab and hold on to, that it will never be enough. It will never be completion. It will always feel incomplete if you believe you are someone, if you believe that you are experiencing this. That isn't who you are. So what is really wanted is the discovery of who you are. That's all you want, is home. The end of seeking. The end of not pain, but the end of believing you will find home in pain or pleasure. That's all that's wanted. The end of seeking. The end of this not being enough. The end of trying to find home in objects. So this message is pointing to that. It's pointing to what you long for. But it can't be another thing. If it's a thing, you will lose it. If it's a thing, it will change. If it's a thing, you will be a slave to it, always needing it, like a drug addict. What you long for is beyond things, and therefore is all things. Beyond things as in it can't be found and isolated. It has no edge. It has no, this is it, this isn't it. Beyond labels and qualities. Beyond perception of it. But it can only appear as all things. It doesn't exist. can only appear as all things. And this is what it is. Everything. The sound of the birds chirping, the computer humming, the feet on the floor, the breathing, the traffic. It's all things. It doesn't belong in time, which is imagination. Imagination appears in it. Another appearance, another form. What's speaking now and listening now, and trafficking now, and chairing now, isn't a form, isn't a thing. This is home. What you look for in form isn't there, it's empty. This is home. In this plays the restless mind with its stories. And that story of you is not a problem, it's a story appearing of you. It's only a problem to that identification with it, to that energy that's holding it as being true, as being real, as being who I am. So this is a unsticking and a peeling away of that identification. Not necessarily of the story of you or the characteristics of the human, but that which is claiming it to be a reality, to be a fixed person, an entity in the body, that which owns it as me, that living a lie as of being someone. That lie of there's someone here speaking and thinking and doing and planning. This is life living. This is life. It doesn't need to be held onto by anyone. It doesn't need its hand to be held. It needs nothing. It is everything. It's playing as everything. So this is a pointing to where home is. And it isn't personal at all. This isn't a personal achievement. It's just as it is. It's just life. Which can sound very dissatisfying to that seeking energy that's in a momentum of moving towards home. It's very deflating to all its dreams and ideas of getting there. So feel free to ask any questions you might have. I'll go online on Skype and then Okay, so there's no questions coming through. Yeah, I've really enjoyed the stream. I've really enjoyed the stream, sharing this message. I'm back on Sunday at 10 o'clock, so you can join me again then for more pointing. So, okay, bye.